Ready for some picks?
I sure am. How did we look at our spread last time?
Oh, you're gonna hate these.
Oh, I already like the sound of this.
So in week 2,
Here we
straight up,
go.
I got 13 right. You got
Hell
10.
yeah. I got what?
You got 10.
Ah, sick. Does that
Against
mean
the
we
spread.
went? That means that means we went positive?
Yes, we both went positive straight up. Like if we were betting money line, we'd be looking pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Me
What in our
especially. Me especially, but
So what was it? Our week 1, what did we look overall? We didn't make money week 1, right?
nope.
Okay, so week 1 was
Betting
what?
against the spread, you actually lost money. Pretty good.
Well,
6
yeah,
out of 16.
I mean, I'm not a good numbers guy. I'm just like, hey, that team, I got that team.
You
Numbers,
want to hear
cool.
my numbers against the spread?
How were you?
11 for 16.
Hell yeah. Look at
So
you.
that makes a total of 18 for 32. I believe that is 3/6, 1/2. Close. I don't know, 18 divided by 32.
So what is your record look like right now?
I'm batting 500-ish on the spread. It's 18 for 32.
Okay.
You're 13 for 32.
Listen, it's a slippery slope, my friends. It's a slippery slope.
But straight up, we're pretty solid. So
yeah, good job, Caleb. I mean, go positive. That means, listen, guys, take Caleb's advice. He's getting better and better each week. Notice that.
You're getting
that
worse.
means he's making money. We are making money right now. Now we're gonna go into these lovely games, though.
Yeah. Thursday night football. The Miami Dolphins are headed to Buffalo to take on the Bills prime time. The Bills are 12.5-point favorites. Taking Buffalo both ways. Like I can't even do the in-division thing anymore.
Yeah, stop it. There's no way. There's no way. No way.
I know they kept it close with the Patriots, but the Patriots aren't that talented. The Bills will kick your ass.
Yeah.
The Falcons headed to Carolina to take on the Panthers. The Falcons are 5.5-point favorites. Fuck. Gerardo, you go first.
Let's see. I'm going to take the Falcons, and I think the Panthers lose by like a field goal, something in that range. I don't think the Panthers have been playing competitive-ish. They just do it when the game doesn't matter anymore.
I'm taking Falcons both ways. That defense is going to smother an already inept Panthers offense. And you got to imagine that the talent comes together for Atlanta, right?
Oh, yeah. Their team is mega talented.
Violent underachievers on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay Packers, they're headed to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Packers are 8.5-point favorites. Gonna take the favorite again and take them to cover. Green Bay both ways.
Yep, Green Bay both ways. They could have been minus 31, and I would have took them both ways.
What's that college football spread? Speaking of, what's our college football?
Mm-hmm.
Houston headed to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Jaguars are 1.5-point favorites.
Really?
Yeah.
What's more shocking? I'm gonna take Jaguars both ways. I think you know what's so funny? I know you don't like Liam Cohen. I know you don't.
You don't either.
I don't. You just hate him more than I do.
You mean that'll do it.
I think the Jaguars are now the Texans defense is legit. They're gonna give the Jaguars fits offensively. I mean, they're gonna give them
because they're all not like self-inflicted.
But the Jaguars defense ain't too bad neither, man.
Trayvon Walker and friends.
I mean, yeah, and that Texans offense is bad. It ain't. Let me tell you, like the Bucks defense is not all that, and they barely, like, what was it? I think they only put up 14 or 19 points. How much was it that they only scored against the Bucks defense?
Stand by. 20-19.
Yeah. So you didn't even get to 21.
Taking the Texans both ways.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is the one we'll split. Yeah, so I'm going Jaguars both ways.
Cincinnati, Jake Browning headed to Minnesota to take on Carson
Bet all the
Wentz
backups.
or Max Prosper and the Minnesota
Yep.
Vikings. The Vikings are 3-point favorites. I'm taking the Vikings both ways. I think their defense is vastly superior to the Bengals' defense. And for what it's worth, Carson Wentz has played decent football in his time in the league. It's been a while since he's been with a team this good. But, yeah, I'll take Minnesota both ways.
I want to say Max Brown. I mean, yeah, I want to say Jake Browning, but I can't. I think Wentz is going to look so much better offensively. So I think I'm going to. It don't you back there could look great offensively. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you both ways to Vikings. This game, I'm probably the most. If you were like if a Bengals homer got on this podcast, like if Jonathan Porch started talking to me, I could be flipped. I could be flipped to the Bengals, but I'm gonna go.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's not playing. They immediately got better.
Well, I mean, it's not that. It's just the fact that JJ sucked, and like Carson Wentz is just listen. He broke both of his ankles in one play. Nothing would surprise me, but also something tells me that KOC is like, okay, I got a guy who was drafted number 2 overall and damn near led his team to the Super Bowl and then got hurt. Yeah, this dude's about to look good.
A lot of raw talent, just kind of a head case.
Mm-hmm.
But Max Brosmer also led the Gophers to the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Just throwing it out there. Led to the Wildcats to a couple of FCS East.
So I'm gonna go Vikings both ways on that.
Yeah, same boat. Don't let me glaze Max Brosmer too much. Speaking of New England, Pittsburgh Steelers headed to Foxborough to take on the Patriots. Picked up their first win last week in Miami. Steelers coming off of a pretty ugly loss to who did they lose to?
Seahawks.
That's right.
On the DK Metcalf revenge game where he scored a touchdown.
Maybe the Steelers should have looked into signing Sam Darnold. Either way, the Steelers are 1.5 point favorites in Foxborough. Where are you going with this one?
Patriots both ways.
Will Kaleb pick his favorite team this week is the question everybody is asking. No. Pittsburgh. Both ways.
So Kaleb has yet to pick his favorite. He has yet to pick his team to win a game this year so far, ladies and gentlemen. He thought that they would lose to the Dolphins.
I will say, if they win this game, I will actually have faith that this is a real football team.
There we go. That's the one we love to hear.
Like, you lose to the Raiders by 7, really 10. Okay. You beat the Dolphins by 7. They're the Dolphins. You should have won by more. If you beat the Steelers, I'll take you a little seriously. But I'm not taking you seriously yet. You still got to pay your reparations for Gerard Mayo and the end of Bill Belichick. So, yeah, I don't believe in him yet. Pittsburgh wins.
Gotcha.
So Rams headed to Philly to take on the Eagles, a playoff rematch. Eagles are 3.5 point favorites. Everything in my bones wants me to take the Rams.
Yeah, because they got better. You would say they kind of got better. Devontae Adams is a little bit up as an upgrade over Cooper Kupp.
For sure. But the Eagles are still the Eagles, man. I'll take the Eagles both ways.
Give me Rams upset on this one.
The Jets are headed to Tampa to take on the Bucks. Bucks are 7 point favorites. Give me the Bucks, no problem.
Give me Bucks, but not both ways.
You think Tyrod Taylor's going to keep it within 7?
Yeah, the only thing that stops Tyrod Taylor is a syringe needle.
How do you know that's not coming?
Who's the Jets' third stringer?
I was just looking that up, Gerardo.
Oh, great. He's
the
about
Jets'
to be a
third string quarter. They don't have one.
Oh, there we go. Don't got to worry about nothing. No punctured lung this time.
Have the Jets seriously not signed a quarterback? They
There's no way. Well, it's because he's only on concussion protocol. So what? Oh, because they do need to have one because that's mandated by the league, isn't it?
They can't have Mike White anymore.
Darn.
They don't.
Chad Pennington's around, right?
Yeah.
Bryce Petty, also notable Jet.
We're gonna do a quick look at NFL free agents at quarterback, just so we can like get an idea of who they could pick up. Yikes! Available. C.J. Beathard.
Oh, I mean, yeah, why not?
Jeff Driscoll.
Not bad.
Jake Fromm.
Not bad neither. There you go.
This is tough.
Exactly.
Ryan Tannehill's still looking for a job.
Hey, why not?
The Tanneth Rail, if you will.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with.
I'll
go with the Jets covering though. What was it? The
Bucks by 7.
Bucks. Yeah, Bucks win. Jets cover though.
The Colts are headed to Tennessee to take on the Titans. 2-0 versus 0-2. Colts are 4.5 point favorites. Give me the Colts by a lot more than that.
I'm gonna split the baby. I got Colts winning, but
you're waiting on the Titans to prove you something.
I really do. I saw that throw by Cam Ward, and I'm like, man, oh man, how long am I gonna keep betting on Prize Picks that one he's gonna hit on his over on passing yards, and he's gonna hit Ridley for a touchdown.
I like Ayo Manor though. That guy looking nice.
He's making his like below average to average receivers look good.
I drafted him in the 3rd round of my Dynasty rookie draft, and I'm feeling pretty good about that.
No, I'm liking what I'm seeing at the Titans. I think also their head coach is probably going to get fired by the end of the year too. I think he's also a one and done guy.
Callahan, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders headed to Washington to take on the Commanders. Commanders are 3.5 point favorites, even without Jayden Daniels. I don't quite get it.
I'm taking Raiders on that one.
Typical Raiders fan.
What did I take them to lose last game? I took them to lose against the Chargers, and then.
Yep, but you had them covering.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Raiders both ways, but I also had the Patriots beating them week 1, so I'm like you in the sense that but I have a little bit more faith. I did have them winning this game, so.
The Broncos are headed to LAC to take on the Chargers, where the Chargers are 2.5 point favorites. I'll let you go first.
Chargers both ways.
Denver both ways.
Ooh, I love it.
I think they gotta figure it out. The Chargers are due for a weird, awkward loss if they're gonna really charge it up. They should have charged it up last week. They got away with it. Taking Denver both ways. I think that team's not gonna let them slip out of it. So the Saints are headed to Seattle to take on the Seahawks.
Seahawks both ways. I don't need to hear anything.
Yes.
If you were to say if the Saints were playing them at home, I would have probably had a little. You could have convinced me, but no. Seahawks both ways.
Dallas headed to Chicago take on Da Bears. Dallas is a 1.5 favorite. They think
what?
This is split.
Dallas both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? Dallas has a legitimate offense. Like Williams there, the old running back from Denver, is a really good running back.
Yep.
And then listen, CeeDee Lamb is going to be probably the number 1 wide receiver statistically this year. His biggest competitions are not really one. Jamar Chase just lost his quarterback for the year. Jets doesn't have a quarterback throwing him the ball. And Tyreek Hill, same thing. Just he's more than likely going to play somewhere else.
He's bitchy. You're right.
So I really think that CeeDee Lamb's probably going to end the year as the number 1 wide receiver. And AJ Brown's also has a bad start to the year.
Arizona headed to the Bay to take on the 49ers. 49ers are 2.5 point favorites. I am taking San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco both ways.
no big deal. Although, wouldn't shock me if the Cardinals won it. With how beat up they are. But I just feel like the Cardinals, are they ready to take that next step? I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, they played two really bad teams to start the year.
Yeah,
And
they
they
gotta
did
go.
not look convincing in either one of those games.
Chiefs headed to MetLife to take on the Giants, where they are 6-point favorites. I'm going to take KC to win, but the Giants cover.
I'm gonna do the same. That's too many points for this version of the Chiefs. I think that the Vegas is really thinking that this is the Chiefs with Tyreek Hill on it for some reason.
They just think the Giants are that bad, I guess.
Can you imagine
like a 16 to 10 game?
That would be the most damning win of all time. If the Giants
if they go 0-3, they're cooked.
Oh, they're done. I don't want to hear the rest of it. If you lose to Russell Wilson, like that's the Giants Super Bowl this year.
Yeah. All right. Make sure you give me a score with this one for the points tiebreaker.
All right.
Monday Night Football. The Detroit Lions are headed to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Ravens are 4.5-point favorites. You go.
Give me Lions. No, fuck. No. Don't be stupid, Gerardo. The Bears are just that bad. The Bears are just that bad. What'd you say the Ravens were favored by?
4.5.
4.5. Ravens, but the Lions cover. I think they only lose by like 3 or less.
And score?
I am going to give me a 31 to what's -3 from that?
28.
There we go.
That's a 59-point game. I'm
telling you that Bears game really screwed me over because I was just like, holy shit, this team, like what? 5 touchdowns from Jared Goff? Insane.
But the Bears are that bad.
Yes.
I'll take the Ravens. Call it 30-24. So that's a 54-point game.
And that means, and then that means Ravens both ways.
Yes, Ravens both ways.